they can. I mean, we can definitely stay up. We can definitely stay up. I worry about the fact that we've given away a couple of 2-goal leads. I think West Brom, I think if we'd have held on to that, we'd have dragged them right into the relegation mix. But if you look at it, I mean, I know Hull have had a decent little run recently. I think Leicester are obviously in real trouble. I think Aston Villa are possibly the worst team in the Premier League at the moment. I think QPR are going to struggle. I think that I know, in fact, I'll tell you, because I've written about my son who helped me with the research in the book. He knows a lot of professional gamblers in football, and a lot of them are saying if you look at the data about the Premier League, Burnley can stay up. Not just can stay up, but they think they will stay up. So we had a really big blow losing Dean Marney for the season. 2 or 3 of those and we'd be in trouble because we don't have the depth that other teams have. But we can definitely do it. And the fact, you know, we've been to Manchester City, took a point. Been to Chelsea, took a point. Went to Manchester United, battered them. Lost to set pieces, and he's definitely got to sort that out. So we can stay up. We can definitely stay up. But as I've said to you before, you know, relegation, I know it's a big, big thing, and the money in the Premier League and all that, but I love the Championship. I actually really have enjoyed the years when Burnley have been in the Championship. So I'm not going to cry too much, but I honestly think we can stay up. I think the other thing is that Sean Dyche, I think, is really emerging as people talk about progressive, we need more progressive English managers. Sean is a progressive English manager. I think Sean's, look, football people, inevitably, they've got to think about themselves. And I suspect if a big club came along and tried to get Sean Dyche, I think the fans would think, well, they won't feel the same as Owen Coyle when he buggered off to Bolton, where we just felt betrayed and let down. But I think the other thing I'd say about Sean, I think he is somebody who believes in what he's doing. And I think he's conscious of actually being responsible at the moment for something pretty special. Very small squad, all English speaking. Before Dean Marney got injured, if he'd have picked him for the next game, which he would have done, I think it would have been the 9th game with an unchanged start. That hasn't happened since you and I were kids. So he's doing something very different and very interesting. I hope we can keep him, obviously. And as to whether going down staves off the inevitable, look, Burnley is, as you know, it's a very small town surrounded by huge football names, and we're defying gravity now. So the question is how long you can defy gravity. But the thing is, if we can get a foothold and we can stay, and the other thing about Burnley, it's a very well run club. We're not in debt. Not many Premier League football clubs can say that. We've got a board that is made up entirely of people who support Burnley. Not many. I think Swansea's the only other club that can get any, maybe Palace a bit, can get close to that. So I think we can do something special, but like I say, you know, on verra.